Alright, we're here. I'm trying to run my ass back from my coal expedition the other day so we can get started. What the hell? I've been gone for a few days and now we have a pyramid. Why do we have a pyramid? And yes, Shadow, you can play. You know you can. You're part of the group again. Oh, what idiot allowed that to happen? This is our gas tank. I figured you were going to just dig out a place underground. I didn't know you were building it above ground. Why is there a melon inside the door? I don't want to have to touch your melons. Why is there ore outside of it? Okay, so... Whoa! Don't hit that. Now there's gas in there. Okay, we need to tap that. So he found a natural gas vein downstairs. Apparently it's a pretty good sized one. I'm going to see if I can get down there and check it out. Need to make another gas station. Oh, the gas pass? Yeah, the gas pass was pretty fun. Maybe we'll do that on GT5 when we start setting up centrifuge and stuff for methane. Alright, so he made us suits. These are biochemical suits. That way we can mess around inside the gas without dying, getting all nauseous and all that good shit. And oh god, he's been playing with the blue paint again. Why are we missing a window? Did you blow something up again? He keeps blowing shit up. What the hell is this mess? What the hell is he doing here? Holy crap. Why is he turning sulfur, lignite coal, purified coal? Tiny purified coal, tiny purified germanium, purified lignite. I don't know why he has these up here, because the purified coal, the lignite coal, those can just go straight to the coke oven. I don't know what the hell he's doing. No, we don't need to add creepers for bear. And this is his stainless steel maker, which he needs to explain to everybody, and we need to make a video on how the hell he set all this up at some point, but he hasn't told me how to do it, so I have no idea. Why are you centrifuging the small coal? All of this should go to the coke oven. You can just set the hopper to put out the tinies and nines. For coal dust and carbon. Really need regular carbon? Well, why is it done right there in the middle of the factory? You talk about my fucking spaghetti monsters. What the fuck, dude? At least I try to hide my spaghetti monsters. You put yours right out in the middle of the factory where they're gonna attack somebody. Make you filters. You make the filters. I gotta make the aluminum so you can make the filters. I don't think Dan knows what he's talking about. Alright, so today we need to tap that gas. And we're going to set up making... You even paid him a damn boiler. I'm going to take your blue paint away from you, mister. And we also need to make sulfuric acid, and I think we can make hydrochloric acid as well. Where'd the box go? Where'd the machine box go? Keeps moving shit while I'm not here. No, bear does not need a creeper hug. By the bed. Why are we sleeping with machines? Alright, did you end up making the... There's the roaster I need. There's the steel burning box I need. That is the first part of this. Now, are we going to change these over to taking gas? Or are we still going to do what originally was planned and do coal? You know, I don't have much room in here now to do this. Because you've got wood barrels there. You've got wood barrels there. I gotta stay away from them. Alright, we can try to do it here. Alright, so that's gonna be the roaster. We need an air vent. Because we need to put air in there. I'd rather not. I'd rather use oxygen. Although, if we're using... I think we're going to use this one differently. Because we can put sulfur in there. And we should have sulfur. Yeah, see, we can use regular air with sulfur. And we get sulfur dioxide. And that's what we need. If we do... sulfur with anything else, we only get 80% of the stuff out of it. Yeah, like he said, we have tons of sulfur. So this is just going to be a sulfur roaster. I'll have him make me a second one when we set up making air, and we'll use that for actually purifying our chalcopyrite, our cobalite, sheldonite, all that good stuff. So let me make an air vent. Did you end up making the drain? I don't know if I asked that. Or not yet, but I can't remember the answer, so try again. Alright, then I'll make the drain and the air vent, because they are technically the same recipe. The only difference is we need an iron or steel rotor, and then the iron bars around the outside. Around the outside, around the outside. Hey, oh, around the outside. And we're going to use steel because, well, we need curved plates and rings and screws, and we have all that shit right here. If I can remember this properly, so it's hammer, file, screwdriver. I say let me see if I can remember it right as I look it up. Hammer and screwdriver. Alright, what's the problem? What did I do wrong? Her plates, ring, screw, hammer, file, screwdriver. Dumbass, you just looked it up, you still didn't get it right. Thanks for your video about GT6. We have very little information about that version of GT. Well, you're very welcome. If there's any videos that need to be made that I haven't made already, you let me know and I will do my best to get it done for you. Alright, so there's our air vent and there's our drain. Now we need to go put the air vent on it. Which we're going to use one of these large rubber pipes. That is the input. Put that right there. And why are you not collecting air? Is that on the wrong one? No, that's the output. That's the input. Why you know inputting air? Is that pipe not big enough? There we go. Now we're getting air. I don't think that pipe's big enough. Might need a bigger pipe. How big is that pipe? Oh, it is only 600 bandwidth. Yeah, we're gonna have to make something bigger. Yeah, because this is not gonna run at any reasonable amount with that. So let's go make a huge steel pipe, because we're gonna need air for 2 different places. That's gonna be really slow. We can use that to... This is large. Been a while since I made pipes that I didn't extrude. Huge one is double steel plates. Large one is, yeah, that. Large is going to be fine. And where is our... There we go. Crowbar. Crowbar. Alright. Now air vent. Now this thing should fill up much faster. Is there a reason why these are here? They're going to have to move. They're going to get burned up. I am way too close. No, remove them. Okay. You got about everything full over here. I'm going to throw your item meters in there. Pop these out of here. We're going to move that one as well. I am going to make a damn decent axe today, I'm telling you. No, Shadow doesn't have the Patreon. Shadow was re-entered into the group. You have an extra steel head? Okay. Well, then I'll wait for you to get your butt here and give it to me, then make one. Need to move that other thing, but let's get some mixers. The pack is on the website, and the IP is in the thing in the channel. Yeah, what he said. Now, you know, I'm actually setting this up backwards. I need to move this. I just thought about that. I like to do this from right to left, and I'm trying to do it left to right. Yes, the IP is in Discord where it belongs. Alright, so let's redo this now. We'll come over to about... I like this as a walkway, but... don't know if I'm going to have enough room if I don't go in the walkway. There we go. See, now we're getting air in there better. Now we need... I think I'm going to put the boilers and stuff for the mixers downstairs. So we'll have turbine here, going that way. Mixer on top. And I'm going to space each one 2 blocks out. That one. That on top. Alright, so that will be for sulfuric acid. Our large rubber. Eventually we'll have motors which will make this so much better. But for now, this will work. Come over, down and in. Come out the top. Wait a minute, that's not right. Centrifuge is backwards, isn't it? Fluids in the top, out the back. That's what I thought. Being a doofus. Come straight over, drops in the top. Then we come out the back. And come up to the top for the next one. So what we're doing here is we're going to take the sulfur, which will go in the first one. That will be roasted into sulfur dioxide, which is a gas, so you can't use wood pipes. And then that will be coming into this mixer, which we mix with air. We're going to use the actual recipe we're using is this one, which we use vanadium pentoxide, which we should have some of over in the barrel area. Mix the sulfur dioxide with sulfur to make sulfur trioxide. And then the last one we need to put distilled water into, or actually we can use regular water. We don't have to use distilled water. And then that will make our sulfuric acid, which cannot go into the rubber pipes because it is a acid, obviously. So on this one, this is the one that needs the air. Oh goodness, sorry guys. My button's messed up for muting. Alright, so fluids can also go in on the left. So we need to, let's move this air vent to the top. This up there. Then we can do this. Connect that up there. That'll get our air moved into here. There's our air. And somewhere over here should be some vanadium pentoxide. There it is. I think that greedy little bastard just stole it. Give me my vanadium pentoxide, you thief. Come on, give me my stuff. Yeah, come up off my dust, mister. GT6 server pack. There we go. That is that one, and now Do you want to use... How often do you run this sluice juice centrifuge? Because we have that water that comes out of there. You want to run a water pipe from the dryer area, or do you want to just use the sluice juice water? Because at some point we're going to start setting up the vitriols, and all of our sulfuric acid will get turned right back into sulfuric acid. Sluice has regular water, the blue pipe. Is that what this one is? Oh yeah, we got it coming into the sluice here. So yeah, I can just run it off of that one. Like, I just gotta go through your fucking monster here. Somebody didn't have this evil monster. Yeah, go ahead and run me a water line. I need it connected to this right here. I'll let you do it because you don't like how I do pipes. He's got to get all fancy and paint everything around here. Alright, so he'll bring the water. We'll put that in here. Do we have any water drums that still need to be dumped? We can throw some of them in here too. It needs to go in this one right here. No, not the middle mixer, the far mixer. This one. Oh, I was just saying if you had some, we could throw them on there. Are you breeding mushrooms down here? We have no floor down here anymore. Why do we not have a floor? I gotta build a floor. Do we have any... The hell is this? Stainless steel funnel. Oh, see, I was just gonna do this, dude. You had a thing of water that we needed to get rid of. I was just gonna get rid of it. I was just gonna do this. Dent. Dent. Boom. That puts my water in there. That's all I was doing. Floors are for pussies. Listen to you. Should have some... Don't we have some of that pink brick around here? No, the pink stuff is still cobble. Do we have anything already bricked up? I seriously gotta cook bricks. I think I seriously gotta cook up some bricks. I mean, yeah. If we do, where are they? I can't find shit around here. Well, I was looking in that box till you grabbed it. Oh, that's black sand. That ain't gonna do me shit. I cannot build an elevated floor out of black sand. That I can use. I got it, hippy hoppy. Alright, so we need... I need some scaffold. Yeah, there's plenty of cooked limestone, so why are we living in a pink box? Or working in a pink box? And don't give me that it's my idea shit. There's plenty of cooked limestone. These two are cooked pink and limestone. Take that scaffold. I just made 48. I'm okay. I said you don't blame it on me. Not my fault. Alright, so we need pipe there. We'll do 2 blocks down. Then we'll put the boiler and... Hey, idiot, you're not whitelisted. Hold on. I know you're not whitelisted. You just got access a week ago and I didn't know you were coming on. You gotta let me get logged in here. Well, if I'd log into the right one, I've logged into 2 of them now. The right one here. And whitelist. So Dean. Let's see. I think it added you. See if that works. Alright, so that's going to be our floor for these boilers. I just need to move this over a bit. These boilers won't be here forever because eventually we'll be changing this out. Motors, we just got to get the distillation tower, which I think is built. I just got to get it put in. And then we got to do all the other stuff. Get to electricity. There's that. Any torches on me? Yeah, so we need some torches. What the hell I'm doing down here? This one, that one. And are you gonna run the distilled water line over here too? Alright, so now that will give us our sulfuric acid. So now we want to make hydrochloric acid. And sulfuric acid in a mixer with salt. If I can find the right recipe, there we go. Rock salt will give us hydrochloric acid. So we need another mixer. Here. That will be for that. Now we're going to need stainless steel pipes. So hopefully you have some stainless steel. Yep, water's coming in. Alright. So we're going to have to make some stainless steel pipes for that. It's pinned, dude. Alright. Where is our sulfur? Look at every yellow thing we have over here. Oh, fuck, it's in sulfur blocks. Can we do this in block form? I don't know that we can do this in block form. Yeah, I might have to break these down. Break it down. Alright, damn it. I know that damn thing is in there. You know I'm trying to stream, Shadow. You don't need to be a pain in the ass right now. server address right there. It's in the pinned messages. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Thank you, XAR. It's definitely in there. I'm gonna deal with Shadow. I'm gonna go down there to Tennessee and smack him in his head for being annoying while I'm trying to stream. If he wanted to get on the server, he could have asked before the stream. He didn't have to wait till I was streaming. Alright, let's go see if we have any stainless. That's a good way to deal with him. TP them there and set his spawn is there. That way every time he spawns back in, he ends up right back there. That might be just a little evil, but I like it. Alright, so I can make 21 of those pipes. Where's the tank at? You said you made me, yeah, there's my tanks. Thanks for asking. Alright, so we're gonna put these tanks. We need a floor here. Why is there no floor here? Why is this all clay? Please tell me you didn't put this clay here, that this is Gregtech clay vein. Okay, I was hoping so. So now, did you say that you can't spread mushrooms on Greg's cobblestone? And put mushrooms on that blue shit, but it won't spread. I'm gonna have to bug Greg about that. Would you stop adding to my floor at the same time I'm adding to my floor? You know, he could have done this before I got here. He knew I was doing this today. No, he didn't. I might be lying. I was supposed to do this like a week ago. My damn sleep will not fucking deal with me correctly, and it's starting to piss me off. He's getting right in my way again. Damn kids. Leaving holes in the floor. Damn it. Damn it, XAR. You missed a hole. Oop. Alright, so we're going to have sulfuric acid and hydrochloric acid back here. Let's get tanks. And for anybody that doesn't already know, stainless steel, because that is one of the only acid-proof materials in the thing that it says can handle acids. Tungsten, not tungsten steel, regular tungsten can also handle it. Oh, hell no. You ain't getting TP to chairman. You walk your happy ass. That's not how this works. Gotta be out of your mind. Alright, tank is empty, tank is empty. We're good. If you TP him, I guarantee the destination. Going to a fort. There's one more boiler is going to be coming in. Getting it set up now. That'll be this one right here. Oops. Hey, can you wrench this boiler? I kind of fucked up and I also forgot my wrench in the table. Yeah, that one. Thank you much. Alright, so that's our other boiler. That'll be where the hydrochloric acid is made. And then you can take out the burning boxes I put in there and change them over to gas while I work on getting the gas captain over here. Like, or if you don't like, do it anyways. Alright, so I'm going to do it this way. That way I can make a lot more of these pipes. Oh, fuck me. Why do we not have a steel fucking steel fucking hammer? Oh, now I broke my damn wrench. Just breaking the fuck out of everything today. Oh. I don't think you're any further out than we are, Chairman. I think we went out pretty far. Where'd our regular crafting table go? Get the hell out of here. And there goes another damn hammer. What the hell are you doing out there, Noisy? The blue one has a bunch of hammers in the bottom. Oh, you just made a bunch of... Well, see, I don't use the blue one because you've got your barrel thing set up in there. And I don't want to undo your barrel recipe. I figured that was just for making barrels. Alright, so sulfuric acid will come out here. Send it down there. Then we'll send it up here. Well, we need to go to the top. Send it up here. Alright, so down here. Send that off to that tank right there. I need a little bit more pipe. So what's the red pipe? If blue is water, light blue is distilled water, and purple is return water, the fuck's the red one? Fuel. Oh, so that's the creosote line? Is there a way to allow a player to interact with objects in your claimed area? Yeah, make them your friend. Now, I don't need to do top side for this one, because it doesn't need to auto in. It'll be pushed in by the pipe. And by the way, for anybody that actually watches them, I will record the crucible upgrade video when I figure out what he did with my crucibles that I had sitting over here. Oh, he moved them over here. Alright, we'll do the crucible upgrade video today, along with video for doing this, and I will put them out probably Tuesday and Wednesday. We were supposed to have a premiere today at 5:30, but, well, some moron set it for 5:30 in the morning instead of 5:30 in the evening, so it already happened today. But there will be a premiere tomorrow for the Rotary Craft server update thing. And then on Monday, there will be a premiere video for a new game. I'm giving a try to see how you guys enjoy. I can't do the Dead Rising right now until that stupid thing gets done. I've never seen somebody waste this much damn time answering a copyright dispute. Fucking ridiculous. Yes, you're not allowed to sleep on this server, so it is always raining. Get used to it. It'll be the same way on the Rotary Craft server. Guys, you're thinking there's a lot of creepers. I don't think there's a lot of creepers. No, my stream didn't die. It's actually running decent at the minute. Amazingly. Holy crap on a cracker. Look at the fucking cows he's got out there. The hell is he doing? Starting a ranch? Alright, now we're going to do this pipe over and connect it to that pipe. That way we don't have to run from the tank at the moment back up here. That will just let it come in from there, and then eventually we'll do that pipe from the tank. But right now we don't have to worry about that. I'm trying to conserve our stainless steel for the moment because we have to set up heat mixers for the chromite. Do you believe it is? Because if you smelt it, you get molten chromite, which they weren't even nice enough to give us a way to electrolyze it at some point, which I have to say I don't really like too much. But you have to mix chromite with sodium carbonate and oxygen to get sodium chromate, hematite, and CO2 gas. So that's how you get your iron out of it. And then sodium chromate needs to go in another heat mixer with sulfuric acid to get sodium dichloromate, water, and sodium sulfate. And then that needs to go into another heat mixer with carbon. You can get chromium oxide, sodium carbonate, which goes back into the first one, and carbon monoxide. which you can break down an electrolyzer to carbon and oxygen and send them back to the first one. And then you got your chromium oxide, which can go in a burning mixer with aluminum dust, which will make you alumina and chrome and molten chromium. Whole lot of pain in the ass shit to do. So before you can purify chromium, chromite to chromium, you actually have to get the aluminum process set up, which is going to be probably our next thing to set up. We just have to get the aluminum fluoride and cryolite, and we got to get all the machines done for all of that stuff. But that'll probably be our next thing to set up. But we need sulfuric acid, if I remember correctly, to get this process started. This one. Best form of that. We need fluorine and aluminum to make aluminum fluoride, but we can't make aluminum yet, so we need hexafluorosilactic acid and alumina. For that, we need hydrogen fluoride and quartz. That we need sulfuric acid and fluoride. So we'll be setting all that up back in here in a later video stream thing. Alright, so we've got that done, that done, that one done, we got that one done. The only thing we need now is to throw some chests on here where we need it to catch things, and the fuel. And we can start making our sulfuric acid. So with that, I'm going to start tapping that natural gas. I'm going to use his large rubber pipes here for that. Do we got to call the EPA on you, Chairman? Give me the gas suit. Yeah, we did it in honor of Crazy. Alright, so I want to tap this, but I don't know where he... Because I think this is a way in. Just wondering if he is meaning this, because I thought this was a way for us to get in here. It was supposed to be an airlock. See how that's shut off right now? I think there's supposed to be like you hit this, and that closes that. But there should be another lever in there, or I don't know. I'm not real sure where he plans on me tapping this at. Need to wait for him to get his butt back here. So I can also show you what we did to get this. And no, it's not required that your base be pink. I just did it because it's what we had. Or I had XAR do it because it's what we had. I'm hoping he will get it changed over to some different color at some point in time, but I'm pretty sure that that's never going to happen, and we're just going to have a pink base forever. Oh, he put railcraft breeders in here. Okay. That's why he has so damn many. He has railcraft feed stations in here. So all he has to do is throw wheat into them and they'll automatically breed. Oh, hey, he upgraded to a Invar tank. Alright, while I wait on his ass, I'll show you guys what we're doing here. Greg has natural gas spawned in the world, and there's also natural gas spouts that will make infinite natural gas. And luckily for us, we happen to be right on top of one of them. Didn't realize we were. So we are going to be using it as a burnable fuel. We can also turn it into LPG, but for right now, we're just going to be burning it. I didn't even realize they added this, because this is not a Greg thing. Greg did not make small gas turbines. We don't even need the boilers. This will be nice. Let me go look at that. Okay, so there's a small gas turbine bronze. The only problem is that they all require lubricant. We can get from juicing. I wonder if he has any lubricant around here. Because technically, if you don't have... Because see, Greg made his first gearboxes take seed oil instead of lubricant, because lubricant comes from a distillation tower. You can get it if you have Immersive Engineering, you can get lubricant from them. If you have a tomb, you can get it from flax. If you have blue power, you can get it from flax. And if you have PAMs, you can get it from cotton seeds. But there isn't anything in Gregtech that will give it to you amnesic home. So you can get it from whatever these amnesic bees are. Bumble and black, apparently. But I think those are magic ones. There is no such thing as lubricant berries or blooms or any of that. So yeah, you're only getting lubricant from having a distillation tower, or if you have another mod that adds a specific seed, that'll work. But he's been doing Aston's looting. We might actually have some around here. There's some industrial hemp. We can make some if not. All purple drink. Right there's lubricant. So even if there isn't, I can tap some and make. Oh. Okay, so bronze one will put out 32 RU. That's exactly what I need right there. I just need a robust bronze machine hull, large bronze fluids pipe, double bronze plates, bronze gears, and 2 large. I don't have any bottles around here. I'm gonna need there it is. Alright, so I'm gonna need 2, 4, 12 bronze plates, 12, 24, 36. So I'm gonna need 48. I believe bronze plates. Oh, he's got bronze robust machine hulls right here. Well, hell, I'm gonna steal his robust machine hulls. Doing this, then I ain't gotta make them. Alright, so I'm just gonna need 12 plates turned into doubles. Hell, he's got 2 doubles sitting right there. That and that. Then we needed like so. Oh, wait a minute, it needs a small gear. Okay. That's easier. Here. Big gear, small gear. We need the rods, and we need the large pipes. Large pipes. Right here. Hey, I told you I needed 6. Give me that last one. There we go. So there. 3 gas turbines. So let's try this thing. Instead of the steam ones. See how it works. Them there in case we need them. Up that way. That way. Up that way. Alright, so now let's go downstairs. Look at this. Now, let's see here. That should be where the gas goes in. Or that is the output for the water. Not sure which. I haven't done a whole lot of work with the engines. Besides a little bit of testing I did, and I know these are basically same as those engines, so I'll have to do a little bit of funking around here and out. Now the only issue with using these instead of the boilers is turning them off. We're going to have to just open the pipe. So, because we're not going to have the controller to turn them off. There is, I know he has some tanks around here. I need an empty one. Von McKellen. That's got lava in it. Thought we had some extra ones around here somewhere. Let's make a new one. Okay, what'd I do wrong? Oh, it's a hammer, not a wrench. That's what I did wrong. Alright, let's go capture some of this. First thing though, I want to put that down and I want to put the drain on it. I'm going to go ahead and put this right on top. Right. Just lost a little bit, but it's infinite, so what you gonna do? Now I do that, and that should open it up so that chamber can stay full. And we have 1,000 natural gas right there. Now we just gotta run this over there, which I will let him do the running of the stuff all the way over there. I'll just use the tank for now. Testing. He doesn't like the way I do piping. My pipes are kind of nasty. I can't say his are any better, but, you know. I'll let him play with the piping. He'll probably want to hide it somewhere where I just run straight across the sky. Welcome back, Random. Alright, so let me get some charcoal. Or, well, actually, you know what? I just thought about something. Oh, don't have anything, so you're set off. You. Need some coal coke. I technically only need one piece. That's all I'm gonna run, but that in there. Light that up. Oh, it probably takes a lot of air. Why is that not running? Takes much for the sulfur. Oh, it takes 8 units. Damn. Did he slow this air vent down when I complained about how fast it was? Or how slow it was? It really seems like it's lower than it used to be. But that's getting us sulfur dioxide, so. Alright, now we just need to try this. I do believe that should be the input. It is. There we go. We are making sulfur dioxide. Or, yeah. Making sulfur dioxide, which is now making sulfur trioxide. Run this pipe over there. That will make us sulfuric acid. Now have our sulfuric acid. This pipe here. And that will make us our hydrochloric acid. And our, you know, sodium bisulfite stuff that I gotta get dealt with. But yeah, there we go. We've got all three, or, well, two acids we need made. So we'll probably change out these pipes here. If I can capture what little bit of gas is left in there. Like the pipe is empty. And we'll just change these out to smaller pipes here. And then that means we won't need the boilers down there. Now, like I said, the only issue with this is that once they get started, they're not going to stop. So we may need to run the roaster a bunch and get a lot of sulfur dioxide. They're not stopping because they are full of fuel. And we don't have a cover to shut them off. They'll stop as they can. Like the first one here is stopped already, and those will stop eventually. Yeah, that's our sodium bisulfite. We can technically put a barrel there to catch it now, since we're not burning anything. Turbine is not a flammable thing, I would suggest. Should be able to put this right here. That, and that'll catch it for us. The only thing is this air vent, either Greg slowed it down or the G6U guys did, because I don't remember it being this damn slow. I used to run my roaster off of one on the old server. Or my, not my roaster, my mixer. And I never had a problem with running out of air. I did. We can try it and see if that makes a difference. The only problem is we're going to have to make two air vents then. Let's see. Go faster on the... Oh, it goes way faster on the machine. It's up to 24 already. Where's my matchbook? You got a lighter on you, dude? I think I used up my matches. No, maybe it didn't go any faster. Because now it's completely empty. And it's not filling. Now I know it works on the mixer, but for some reason it don't look like it's working on the roaster. Fuck it. Putting it back on here. We just need to get oxygen made is what we need to do. Which means we just need to set up an electrolyzer. We might as well set up this one right here. It'll give us oxygen, hydrogen, and chlorine with salt, because we're going to need that anyways. But we can throw a tag in there if we ever need to turn off the chlorine, get hydrogen and oxygen. And hydrogen is a burnable gas, so we can run it into some engines too if we want to. So with this, you can change, if you'd like to, we can change over. Your sluice is done, by the way, dude. You're gonna add something else to it, or you're gonna turn it off? We can change over some of these to natural gas too instead of boilers if you'd like to. We're gonna have less control of it because we have to have the covers to turn them off, but we can get the covers soon. Just got to make the stuff for aluminum. Hi, Plazzy, how's it going? So we need alumina, which is our first thing that we're going to need to get, which we will set up. Probably should just set up the bauxite processing for that, because that's going to be the cheapest way. I think we have to have aluminum for all the other recipes, except for the alexandrite. We might be able to do that, but getting alexandrite is a pain in the ass. Get it from sifting. Centrifuge. Moon turf, we can go to the moon. Let's see here. Any centrifuge. So almandine will give us tinies. We can do that. We don't want to set up bauxite processing yet. Aquamarine gives us a little bit. Bentonite gives us a little bit. Fixed bite, emerald. So we could get little bits of it if we wanted to run any of that, or we could just go get bauxite and set up a thing for it. Now, if I remember correctly, washing it will give us a little bit. So I need to go minus some bauxite. But then we can take the bauxite ore, could run it through this for the vitriol clay, but we can't deal with that at the moment, so we'll do that at a later date. We can run it through a magnetic separator, give us ilmenite and hematite. We haven't got it set up yet. We can run it through a centrifuge, which would give us kaolite, ilmenite, and hematite, which is what we will end up doing. Bauxite dust itself, we need to run through an autoclave, which will give us sodium aluminate. That we run through a bath, which will give us aluminum hydroxide and sodium hydroxide. And the aluminum hydroxide you just put into a smelter, and that gives you your alumina. But before we do that, we need the smelter. So that means we need to run this, getting us our hydrochloric acid, and we need to set up making hydrochloric acid and tungstate into tungsten. Actually, the reason why we did this, first reason why we did this, because we want to get some tungsten. We can have some smelters. So we need a bath with hubnerite and sulfuric acid to give us manganese chloride, tungstic acid. Tungstic acid we can dry into tungsten trioxide. Tungsten trioxide goes in a heat mixer with hydrogen and gives us tungsten dust and water. So that is our next step. Along with me mining a whole bunch of tungsten giving stuff. We've got very little right now. That means we need a mining trip. Let me get that added to my list of things to do. Tungsten and bauxite. I will put on his list autoclave for the bauxite. Let's see. Bauxite needs just need a regular, thank you, dust. So we need the autoclave, bath, is for bauxite, autoclave, lead, boiler, Invar, burning box, smelter, and bath. For tungsten, bath, dryer, And we need a heat mixer. Bath is in front of the coke ovens. That's a bath with creosote in it. I need a bath for the tungsten processing. We're going to need a lot of baths, dude. We're going to have probably 15 baths in this factory. When we get all done, once we get oxygen. Oh, I need to put... Yeah, you smell. I knew that'd be an answer. Something like that. That reminds me, I also need to put on his list that we need... Okay, now I just forgot what I remembered that I forgot. Now I need to remember again what I forgot. Should have enough mixers for the aluminum stuff. We're going to need another smelter for that. But we got to get the tungsten processing stuff set up for... Oh, electrolyzer. That's the other thing. That's the other thing we need. So he needs to make us an electrolyzer so we can make oxygen so we can get away from this stupid air vent thing. And let's also put the LV dynamo on there that's going to need to run it. Yeah, I figured we'd need to switch to electrons now that I can make batteries. You can't make batteries yet. We ain't set up plastic yet. How the hell are you making batteries? You gotta get plastic first. That's a whole nother pain in the ass. We gotta do... we gotta have circuits for the bat box. And circuits needs plastic for the board. Plastic comes from propylene and titanium tetrachloride. So we have to get titanium processing taken care of, which is a whole nother ball of wax coming up. And we've got to get propylene, which means that we need to make the cracking tower, crack butane down to methane, ethene, and propylene. Catalyst cracker, so we can do fuel if we wanted to, but screw that shit. We'll just do the gas ones. alkaline or lead acid. Yeah, but you still have to have battery boxes to make use of said batteries. You know your sluice is not doing anything, right? Do you have something to run in there, or you just enjoying wasting coal coke? You probably should copy over this thing that I have here for that box that'll automatically shut off the sluice boilers. So do you have another bath around here for us to do tungsten with, or did you just throw it on with the creosote for some goofy reason? Alright, well you need to make another one and then we can do the stiff. If you want to make us a second roaster, which I'll throw on the list, and the electrolyzer will start getting oxygen. Uh, that on here. Well, oh, you did it so you could just automate making treated planks? Well, leave it there so you can automate making treated planks. Just make a new one. It's okay. It's only stainless. I don't need it for today. I can't do tungsten processing today because we ain't got any tungsten. And we've got plenty of pyrite we can process. So we can throw that in there to get us some stuff. I just don't want to run this because the reason why I was running the sulfur is because we actually get pure iron out of this, and I don't want to get 80% of our damn iron. I want to run it off of oxygen so we get the full 3 tiny piles of it. So that's why we're going to set up a second roaster over here that'll run off of oxygen. And as slow as this damn air vent is, we might have to set up a tank to capture air in, which I'd much rather just set up a tank for oxygen. So you probably ought to make us we're going to need a tank for oxygen and a tank for hydrogen. And if we run salt through, which we should, we'll need a tank for chlorine too. So you might want to make 3 more tanks. They only have to be metal, so I would make them in bar. I'll throw them on your list too. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. 3 bar tanks. And that'll be good for that. Alright, so come here, let me show you what I did while you were AFKing again. I don't know if I did it the way you expected me to do it or not, but I tapped the natural gas and I left the pipe for you to run. And I want you to show me where it's at. I put it in the main chamber, which I think you intended for us to walk into. But there was shit in the way. So I didn't know. So if you want me to move it, we can move it. But I just broke a piece of glass up here and threw it up here. So for right now, we can just put a drum on that and catch the gas. Okay. And then all we have to do if we need to turn it off in there is hit that, and that'll shut the doors. Oh, this is how we get down there? We don't have our suits on. Good to go walking in here. Are we gonna die? You're gonna kill me in here. Good luck with that. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not breaking into that tank. Where is the actual bedrock spout at? Really? We only have one? Thought we had multiples. That's not a bedrock gas spout, is it? I don't see the marks on it. I'm gonna burn up all our fucking... Oh, there's the gas. Found it. Ugh. Close that. Okay, so the natural gas is in there. Don't go in there. And he fell from a high place. Nice job. He stole my suit. Oh, I broke the... Yeah, that might have happened. Yeah, that's going to be an issue getting down there now. Well, shit. I plan on getting down there to get our stuff. Get a bucket? Oh, you're going to water down there? Do we have buckets around this place? We can go the other way? You have multiple ways down there? This is what he gets for trying to kill me. Leave me in a hole. I screw everything up. Where do we have buckets at? I can't find shit in this place. I'm gonna have to make a damn bucket. Which I need a bucket anyways. I probably ought to make one. Where's the bucket? Don't worry about the bucket. Okay. Where the hell are you going now? Lost. Trying to lose me is what he's doing. Where'd he go? Oh, where the hell he's at? Oh, there he is. I'm coming, I'm coming. This gas trap is not OSHA certified, is it? Had 2 deaths for your natural gas contraption here. Hey Steven, how's it going? You know where you're going? I hope he knows where he's going. Need to get 11 blocks that way. My death marker's right there. Hi. Cleared out in there? Probably shouldn't have put your suit on. Because, it's probably taking damage as you're taking damage. Hey, shit. There's still gas in there. Where is my grave, though? Got a torch? So I can see what the hell I'm doing down there? I've got it all blocked up. But I don't see my grave, dude. Well, now you done went and did it. I think my grave is up. Up where? Kill some of this damn gas. How the hell are we getting out of here? Yeah, torches doesn't work. You actually have to have a block. Oh shit, he left and I don't know where my shit is. Oh, there's my grave. Got it. Oh, great. And my inventory's fucking full. We can deal with that. One. Alright, so there's that. And then he'll have to fix the screw up where somebody fucked up all the ladders. Well, wait a minute. This might be enough ladders right here. If I can get the gas to go away. Now, how the hell did we get in here? That's how we got in here. Alright. So, screw that. I will let him fix my fuck up later. He can put all the damn ladders back. I'm just a setup man, damn it. Find the way back out of here. Yeah, I might need to empty my pockets random. That might be a thing I need to do. Alright, now I'm lost in this damn mine shaft. Anybody know the way to Albuquerque? I know I need to be in the salt. Ah, there we go. I got it. Alright, so that's going to be it for today. The internet's starting to act stupid again. I'm going to make the videos showing the setup for sulfuric and hydrochloric acid. We'll have a premiere for it in a few days. And probably tonight, when the internet's not acting so stupid, I'll get back on here and we'll go do some mining and music and get some tungsten and bauxite. And you know what? Go ahead and put salt on the list too. We're going to go through a lot of that making hydrochloric acid. And that'll get us ready. He can start getting it processed. And we can get ready for making aluminum soon. So, have a good one, guys. Sorry for the short one today. Hopefully, Junior talked to the internet company yesterday. He's supposed to talk to them on Monday about us going up to 5. So then we'll be able to hopefully sustain 3. Hopefully. So they're supposed to call on Monday about setting up installation, so we'll see what happens.